kind of matchup that makes college football so great. A bitter rivalry game, a long history of classic games, and a lot of bad blood. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bears will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Bears offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
To throw, it's Robertson. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Here we go. First third down of the game. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Bears churn out another first down. Play action here on first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The guys up front lined up. First down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the Red Raiders pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Toss play to the outside. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up first and goal inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He would not be denied. The back is not going to be denied there. It's a red zone rushing touchdown.
Chris, as you know, when you get down in this red zone, you're most likely going to have to break a few more tackles because everything becomes so much more condensed. That's exactly what happened here. That's a great touchdown for the touchdown, but how about the job of just having a short memory? Just put that out of your mind, rally to this football, and keep them short of the two-point conversion.
And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. That completion makes it second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Texas Tech has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the defense comes up with the football.
One huge advantage here on third and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble.
Offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Back to throw. It's Morton looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hand.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. To the air. It's Robertson. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Looking for some space. It's Washington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Bears will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A huge special teams score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Making people miss. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Robertson. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The Bears will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he's able to send the punt away. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep ball falling away. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They call the counter play here. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Nowhere to go, the ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate in a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Bears will line up to boot it away. They've punted away for the fourth time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt cover. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense really clicking. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To throw, it's Robertson. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the Bears will bring their punt team out of the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. That'll be a safety.
Well, once in a while in football, you just can't explain what you just saw. And I think this is one of those moments, Chris. I don't even know where to begin.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He gets loose.
The return is brought at the 33.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The 2nd down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Stock right there at the line. No gain. The Bears will have to kick this away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. He can't stop him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Back to throw. It's Robertson. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this off. Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Bears will line up to punt it away. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down at 10. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Receiver in motion now. First down and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of dodge, keep everybody healthy.
And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Robertson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Bears will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made way down to the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Man, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. And now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.